Starting lineups just announced. We're just about set for basketball. We'll be back in a moment. It's the NBA on 2K Sports. Thanks for spending Sunday evening with us. And in our matchup tonight, we'll see the Dallas Mavericks going up against the Los Angeles Clippers. Hi, everyone. This is Brian Anderson at the table along with Grant Hill and Brent Barry. Allie LaForce joins us from the sidelines. So the opening lineup here for the Clippers. George and Kawhi, the talented forward pair. Bones Highland out there with James Harden. And it's Valanciunas in at the 5 spot. And for Dallas, Luka and Kyrie are the talented backcourt. Washington out there with Klay Thompson. And it's Lively in at the 5. All right, folks, get your running shoes on. Both of these teams want to push the pace.
Oh, that they do. Pace, pace, pace. And as a fan, I just love these types of matchups. It's so much fun to see these teams get up and down the floor, play with pace, and have fun. I'm excited for this one.
So the Clippers win the tip. Thompson against George. Lays it up and banks it in.
And the strength of George on display that time.
And so it's Doncic with it. He brings it up for the Dallas Mavericks. Irving looking around. Pass to Doncic. Here's Lively. 4 on the clock. The shot is good. Doncic making the play.
You can tell Doncic trusts his teammates. He'll get them looks and doesn't insist on doing everything himself.
Here's Harden. Got a piece of it. And they're able to recover. Highland, the pass to Harden. Over to the wing. Highland with it. Now Doncic defending. George against Irving. And out of bounds. Dallas will have it. Here in the first, a little over a minute played so far. Doncic passes to Irving. Thompson outside. Let's go with a 3. Connects from downtown.
Just love the flow and the mechanics of what Klay does so efficiently with that J.
Highland against Doncic. And there's the foul. It'll go on Kyrie Irving. That's his first foul of the game.
First team foul.
And in the first, a little over a minute and a half in. Left side, Harden. Outside, Highland. Here's the 3. Drills it from deep.
And both teams running long-range plays that are working.
Well, both of them looking towards the three-point line. And I like to see that, especially when the results are made buckets.
Now here's Irving. Averaging almost 23 points a contest. A fantastic offensive player. 6 on the shot clock. Out to Thompson. Launches a 3. The shot is good. Doncic making the play. Thompson's got 6.
Yeah, Thompson coming right back and Klay saying, yeah, I know I play D, but I also hit 3s. That's a nice response.
And Harden gets the double team. Leonard outside. Beyond the arc. And the Clippers hit again from deep.
3.
Don't want to let them get into a rhythm from out there.
Those 2014 NBA Finals featured tons of Hall of Famers. Tim Duncan, LeBron, D. Wade.
And maybe the guy who was unintroduced but now introduced as one in Kawhi Leonard. Man, he just stole the show, winning the series MVP. Did an unreal job on LeBron defensively. Shot 58% from 3. What an all-time two-way performance, B.A.
And I love their energy so far. They're now 4 for 4 from the field.
The fader. Mavericks with a rebound.
Hey, sometimes the best looks don't equate to points.
Irving, the pass to Washington. Now here's Irving. Last game for him, he had 14. Knocked loose. In transition, here come the Clippers. They get it back. And there's a whistle. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
Such a versatile guard. James Harden is a triple-double threat every single night.
And a chance for a moment to check out the scoring breakdown for the Mavericks.
Yeah, their early focus on outside scoring has paid off. They're finding plenty of points from three-point land.
Let's make sure that that selfish nerve doesn't get tapped, because right now there's great ball movement. They're setting each other up. Let's see if that maintains. Just how awesome is it to watch the best of the best start to dominate in a game.
From 12 feet, here's Valanciunas. And the dunk by Valanciunas.
And Valanciunas just needs a little bit of airspace. He's so big, easy for him to get to the rim.
Doncic against Highland. Doncic deciding where to go with it. Out to Thompson. Takes a 3. The shot is good. Doncic making the play. Doncic has got his 3rd assist of the night.
Exactly what every offense needs. Shooters who can force the defense to extend.
Oh, there's no doubt he's a legitimate threat from downtown, and he's demonstrating that in this game.
The 3 from Valanciunas. Washington grabs the miss. The Mavericks leading. Now Irving. Yet to see a basket. And here's Doncic outside. And the Mavericks, another 3.
Well, Irving is an excellent facilitator. He's going to have those big openings. He'll take advantage.
Time called here. Los Angeles decides to talk it over. They come into this one following the loss to Atlanta.
In this league, you have to stay active at both ends of the floor. I thought their lackluster defense was the difference in the game.
You can't allow any opponent to shoot that kind of percentage. If you do, it's just going to be so tough to keep up.
Drummond's checked in for the Mavericks. Hardy comes in for Kyrie Irving to the middle. Valanciunas, and he lays it up and in. Valanciunas has got his 2nd basket on the night.
Well, a little physicality for a little guy goes a long way, but a little physicality from a big guy, that goes Valanciunas' way.
Here's Hardy. 26 points for him last game against Brooklyn. Washington outside. There's the triple. The shot off that time. And so George will bring it up for Los Angeles. They trail by 6. The last time they came together was in Dallas, where they fell to the Mavericks.
They got crushed the last time they faced this team, and they only have themselves to blame.
Yeah, those turnovers were inexcusable. So many of their possessions ended with them giving the ball away. It's one thing to make passes, but you need to pass to your own team, not the other one.
And you can't let Doncic get this type of positioning, because then you're pretty much forced to foul him.
And he knocks down the first one. And coming down the stretch of the regular season, Brent, how does the assignment change for teams prepping for the playoffs?
There's a lot of preparation, BA, around the health of your team and fine-tuning some things. So if that seeding is still important, these games can take on a little bit different level of intensity.
And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
First personal foul.
And Kawhi Leonard is just phenomenal at the line. Another part of his game that's improved.
Kawhi Leonard at the line.
And Leonard drops them both.
And you can tell he's feeling confident right now at the line, and when he's on, he can be lights out.
Doncic passes to Hardy. Back to Doncic. Second shot opportunity. The Clippers grab the miss.
He creates such a great opportunity right at the rim, and he just can't get it to go. Even with the defense not really a factor.
For Dallas, they've gotten 7 of their 10 shots to fall. Count it. 2 for 4 from the field now.
Oh, Luka is so skilled at using his body to create good looks inside.
Outside, Highland. Pass to Leonard. Banked it in off the glass.
Kawhi Leonard.
Leonard's got 7.
Not the most effective pick, but he salvages the play with a terrific move.
Highland against Doncic. And he lobs it up top. And And the jam by Drummond.
He's got such good hands and good timing on that jump. Beautiful timing for the Drummond alley-oop.
Los Angeles has gone 3 of 4 on threes here in this first quarter. And here's George. He's coming off a 10-point game against Atlanta. Pass to Leonard. Clock at 6. Over Washington. The ball's knocked loose. Highland. And it's good as he snugs it right through the net. Give him 8.
Such a critical part of how their offense is going to flow. Things are only working when he seems to be on the floor.
The shot by Drummond, no good. For Los Angeles, they've gone 8 for 14 from the floor. Pass to Valanciunas. Nice move. Oh, rejected by Drummond.
Really tough to get a shot over the frame and jumping ability of Andre Drummond. He got up there and got that one.
He almost blocked that shot in time, just a nanosecond late.
Both teams will make substitutions. Leonard's gone 3 for 4 from the floor tonight. Here's Hardy. Still no points. Here's Ford. And it's off from three-point range.
I'm not sure how he finds himself in so much space there. He's kicking himself for whiffing a bit on that one. He doesn't look satisfied with the lead right now. He wants more, and he looks like he's going to get it.
And Dallas calls time here. They want to keep rolling here, following the win against Brooklyn.
And at the offensive end, they were lights out in that game. They found all sorts of ways to punish the D.
Yeah, I love watching that game, and in particular, their demeanor in their destruction in that game.
And Bones Highland gets the whistle that time.
Second personal foul.
That's foul number 2 for him.
Second team foul.
Now with 2 fouls here in the first quarter, everything changes for him. He's got to be more careful on defense.
Here's Hardy. His offense has been fantastic, averaging just over 17 a game. Ford, that's good. And the Mavericks lead by 2.
They keep trading punches. Both teams in a groove early.
Who's going to miss first? Every time one team scores, the other team right back at you.
First personal foul. Fourth team foul.
Pass to Leonard. Double team on Leonard. Capella finds Leonard from deep. It's not going to go for him. And it's the Mavericks with the ball. Here's Ford. Continues to make an impact on offense, putting up 21 a game. Inside. Shot clock at 5. Pass to Hardy. Over Highland. Offensive rebound. Out to the wing. Here's Ford. Outside Jones. To 3, Hardy. And the Mavericks, another 3.
They've been pretty lax with their perimeter defense, giving up a lot of three-pointers.
Knocked away. It's a one-on-one situation. Oh, there's a killer two-hand slam.
And this kind of play is only going to grow their lead, holding the other guys down on defense and converting on the turnover.
And so it's Leonard who brings up the ball for the LA Clippers. 7-point differential. Capella tips it back in.
Grab that one. However, so far they're getting a little out-hustled on the boards.
Here's Hardy. Here's Ford. Another 3 for Dallas.
He's going to punish you if you leave him open. He's more than willing to take the open 3 when he's got it.
And one thing you like about Capella, he really understands who he is as a player.
Well, this guy is the definition of a rim runner, protects the rim and rebounds, does all the dirty work for this team, and he's willing to do that. That's how he makes his living.
Here's Ford. To the right side. To the wing, right side. Clock at 4. Gets the 3 ball to go. And it's an 11-point Maverick lead.
They're getting torched on the perimeter. 4 of the last 5 buckets have been threes.
Time called here. Los Angeles decides to talk it over.
And the other team is running all over them right now.
The timeout before the timeout here, maybe just to cut off the momentum and have a chit-chat with the team to settle down.
Olenix checked in for the Clippers. Caldwell Pope comes in for Highland. A minute 15 left in the opening quarter. Capella with it. Looking at his numbers, currently he's averaging around 9 points a game. Here's Brown. 4 on the clock. Here's Coffey. Back to Capella. Over Gafford. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up.
Capella's got to use the tools that he has, and it's that size on offense that he can command the defense's attention.
Taking 2 shots.
No good on the second, so he hits 1 of 2. And Dallas with possession. They're on a 14-3 run. And it's Ford missing. Los Angeles has gone 3 for 5 from deep so far in this matchup. Pass to Caldwell Pope. And Gafford with the block. Out of bounds as Los Angeles keeps possession. The Mavericks making a switch here. Irving's checked in. And here are the Clippers now. Trailing by 10. Clock is at 3. The Clippers got to hurry. Late clock here. And again, it's the Clippers missing.
You'd love to make them pay for giving up that wide open jumper. Just unable to do so.
Pass to Hardy. Fires for 3. Basket is good. Nice setup from Irving. Irving's got his 5th assist in this one.
Boy, I like their energy coming in. Terrific execution so far.
Well, if there were 4 or 5 boxes to check in terms of the game plan tonight, they might have checked 6. I mean, they're doing everything out there.
Domination in the first quarter. It's been pretty lopsided. The Mavericks on top. They lead by 13. And the second quarter is on its way when we return. And if you're just tuning in, we've got a wide margin on the scoreboard, but plenty of time left for a comeback. Well, guys, we've seen a confident-looking Mavericks team out there.
Well, so far, they've got things rolling along nicely at the offensive end.
They couldn't ask for a better one right now. Just a complete rhythm by all the guys who got some minutes. Wonderful start.
Luka and Kyrie are the talented backcourt. Then it's Andre Drummond, and it's Lively in at the 4-man spot. So that's who Dallas starts the second with. That free throw good from Irving. And we heard some coaches saying the league punishes retaliation. And that might even encourage players to instigate. Grant, you think he's got a point?
You know, B.A., I think he does. I mean, if guys are creating a dust-up to try to get opposing star players thrown out, the officials cannot reward that.
Thompson, he's checked in for the Mavericks. A chance here to catch up with Allie from the sideline.
Well, some have called Kawhi Leonard a cyborg, but he said, quote, a coach can't put a battery in your back and tell you to play harder to go win games. You have to have the mindset, and you have to train your body to reach the level that you want to play at, guys.
No doubt, he is always locked in. Thanks, Allie. Doncic against Harden. George outside. Outside Harden. Pass to Olynyk. Oh, they get a hand on it. Oh, it's stolen by Doncic. Outside Irving. All right, let's bring up the leaderboard and see which players were the most efficient from the charity stripe last month. 5th best, Paul George.
And over this stretch, his foul shooting has been exceptional. You could tell he was enjoying every single trip to the line.
That free throw good from Irving.
It's got to be something else to be a teammate of Irving's. What a generational talent.
Both free throws good from Irving.
Yeah, they're really cashing in more at the line here in the second quarter.
Harden, the pass to Capella. Takes one from 10 feet, and he gets it back. Harden against Drummond. Second chance effort. Here's Caldwell Pope. Off target from outside. On the break. And Irving with the basket. On the assist by Drummond. Irving's got 6 here in the quarter.
Kyrie's such a blur in the open court. Leaks out so quickly and then gets to the right spot in transition.
Blocked. Harden against Doncic. And Doncic with the jam.
They've been very well-rounded and extremely focused.
Coaching staff probably most proud of the effort of this team on both ends of the floor here tonight.
George against Thompson. They need this. They grab their own miss. And Capella slams it down.
Not a lot of plays drawn up for Capella, so his energy and involvement come from that kind of activity there.
Thompson outside. Basket is good. Nice setup from Irving. Irving's got 7 assists in the game.
I just love the ball movement.
Offensively, it's been a struggle for him.
Yeah, they need to string together some shots to have any kind of chance.
Got himself in great position that time for the putback. Capella with the kapow.
Irving against Caldwell Pope. Irving, the pass to Drummond. On the wing, Thompson. Back to Drummond. It's stolen by Olynyk. On the wing, Caldwell Pope. He's guarded by Irving. Caldwell Pope, the pass to Capella. Oh, he misses the dunk.
That is a rarity. When he takes flight, he usually hammers it home.
And let's take a look now at how the shots have been divided up between 3s and 2s for the Mavericks.
No denying their offensive approach is working wonders for them. They're scoring all over the floor, inside and out. Seems like everything is going their way right now.
So for the Clippers, Valanciunas, he's checked in for Olynyk. And it's Highland in for Caldwell Pope. Doncic hits them both.
And Doncic is a walking triple-double threat. His versatility and confidence is really special.
Time called here. Los Angeles decides to talk it over. And in deciding against lowering the minimum age for the NBA draft, Grant, you think it's fair to 17 and 18-year-olds who want to go pro?
Yeah, I do think it's fair. I mean, there are other avenues in today's basketball environment where compensation for these guys is possible. You have the overseas route. You have the G League Ignite. And, of course, now colleges have the NIL, so that's huge.
Stolen by Gafford. Here's Prosper. That one falls. Great setup by Doncic. Doncic has got assist number 5 here tonight.
And once more this half, they find a way to get great position inside.
Here's Harden. Lays it in without an inch of room around him. Harden's got 4 points this quarter.
I love it. When Harden shoots, he commits. A little contact isn't going to upset his mechanics.
From deep, here's Doncic. Sends it home from three-point land.
Hard to win games when you allow clean looks from the perimeter.
George feels it out a bit. Pure from three-point range. George has got 5 points.
Well, that three-pointer's got to fire up George and the entire team.
Pass to Ford. The 3-ball. Another 3 for Dallas.
And the defense is really allowing them too much room on the perimeter.
Outside, Highland. Back to Harden. 3-pointer. And Daniel Gafford picks up the foul.
Daniel Gafford.
That's foul number 2 for him. The Clippers making a switch here. Leonard's checked in.
Clippers substitution. Kawhi Leonard.
Down low. Here's George. Hits the jump hook.
Paul George.
George has got his 3rd basket on the night right there.
So good, so experienced. Paul George can convert the toughest of buckets.
Doncic on the wing. And the Mavericks, another three.
Man, they're having a hard time defending the triple. That's 3 in a row.
Outside, Highland. Now here's George. Defense right on him. And he makes it.
He's been terrific tonight, and with a little help from the other guys on the floor, they might be able to turn this game around.
When you think about Paul George, still regarded as an elite two-way player, Brent.
Yeah, you get that dynamic play on the offensive end where he's capable of 35 points any given night, but defensively shutting down a team's perimeter all-star, that is rarefied air for a star player in this league.
A dozen consecutive points off of threes. This defense looks rattled.
And so it's Leonard with it. He'll bring it up for Los Angeles. Pass to Valanciunas. And Gafford comes to help. And we're going to have a jump ball.
Jump ball violation. That's a jump ball.
So it's the Clippers now. Capella, the pass to Highland. George outside, just 5 to shoot. Launches it from deep. And they'll get another chance. And Gafford with the block. Here's Prosper. Leonard defending. Now here's Doncic. He had a 27-point outing in their last game against Brooklyn.
And also in that one, he had the opposition on pins and needles on the defensive end of the floor, recording 4 steals that night on his way to an overall stellar game.
And I love how he's pushing the tempo and creating for others. He does this game in and game out. Incredible.
Nice to play with a point guard that takes pride in playmaking. It makes you move around just a little bit faster to get open spots.
At the line for Dallas, Luka Doncic.
First one falls for him. For the Clippers, Brown comes in for Capella, and it's Coffey in for Paul George. No good on the second free throw. The Clippers have gotten 7 of 15 shots here in the second quarter. Leonard up top, guarded by Doncic. Up again.
We've seen that more than once today. An effortless basket inside.
Mavericks shooting a sensational 78% from the field in this game. Pass to Ford. Back to Doncic. Nice work defensively by Highland. Los Angeles has gone 1 for 3 from downtown here in the second. Here's Leonard. Fires from deep. And it's Highland. That time on the assist by Leonard. Leonard's got 3 assists tonight.
If Leonard doesn't like his options to score the ball offensively first, he'll play with the ball a little bit.
Great teamwork and great timing.
Oh, spectacular play. Los Angeles has gone 5 of 10 from beyond the three-point line in this game. Here's Highland. And the Clippers hit again from deep.
And he was dominant in their last outing. And the same thing here tonight. He is in a terrific groove right now.
Seems to be nobody standing in his way, no roadblocks for him to get to his spot, capitalize, and continue to be aggressive.
You know, the instincts of Luka Doncic are second to none. Such a natural playmaker.
Knocks it loose. Here's Ford. Uses the glass on the layup. Ford's got 14.
Sweet to be a difference maker in the game, and he's been a great option for them on these possessions.
Here's Coffey. Hasn't gotten one to fall yet. Highland misses. Doncic outside. He's now 8 for 11 after that made shot.
They have no answer defensively inside.
Los Angeles has gotten 6 of 11 threes to go in this game. Doncic against Highland. Ooh, now 7 for 9 after that make. Doncic against Highland. Pass to Lively. Here's Coffee. Outside, Highland lets a three fly. Lively grabs a miss.
And you just can't afford to give up that kind of look very often.
Doncic's shot is good.
Setting each other up beautifully. I love it. 8 of their last 10 points coming off assists.
Highland looking for an opening. Pass to Valanciunas. Coffee on the wing. Doncic against Highland. And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Highland. Olenek's checked in for Jonas Valanciunas.
Substitution on the court.
It's stolen by Olenek. Leonard outside. Brown passes to Highland.
In the first half, you want to stay aggressive, but you also want to be careful. That is his second foul already.
Caldwell Pope's checked in for Los Angeles.
Continues Caldwell Pope.
Outside, Brown. And that's good. His first bucket of the game.
Rabbit's foot in the shoe that time. Got lucky because the pick has to be better. Made no impact, but they still got the score.
Irving, the pass to Lively.
2 minutes remaining in the first half.
Second chance shot. And he takes it up and lays it in.
That's a testament to the effort there on the boards. Never willing to give up on the possession, finding ways to sniff out the ball.
Outside Olenek. From deep three-point land. No good there. The Mavericks shooting 76%. You don't see this often. Here's Lively. Pass to Hardy. Outside for Irving. It's stolen by Highland. Going inside. An easy 2 on the layup. Highland's got 10 points now, just in this quarter.
Can't blame the deficit on him. He's been scoring at will this period.
Highland against Irving. Here's Prosper. Nice work defensively by Highland. 1:07 left to play in the first half of basketball. Outside, Caldwell Pope. Gets the 3 to fall.
Caldwell Pope.
Caldwell Pope's gotten himself on the board with a 3 there.
Well, not a volume shooter, but the three-point percentages from KCP, they're solid.
Irving, the pass to Lively, and he dunks it. What a pass to set him up.
Those interior passes can be dangerous sometimes, but if the timing is good and you execute it there, you can get easy hoops.
Deflected. Outside Jones. Pass to Irving. Back to Jones. Irving against Highland. And the basket by Prosper. Prosper's got 8 points.
Like a matador. Olay! There was no defense. That has to be one of the easier shots I've seen tonight.
Yeah, feels like Christmas right now, just gift wrapping points.
Yeah, their defense is starting to wear down. That's 3 straight buckets at the rim.
Leonard looking over the floor. Outside Highland. Over Irving. No good. Misses at the buzzer.
Kyrie more and more wants to take pride on the defensive end, so encouraging to see him out there with a hand up on that one.
Oh, what a performance by Luka Doncic. He has been the story for Dallas. An insane quarter. No one could stop him. And don't go far. We'll be right back.
It's the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Welcome back, everybody. This home crowd is elated about what they've seen so far. I'm Ernie Johnson. That's Shaquille O'Neal. That's Kenny Smith. Luka Doncic has been the story in this one. He ended up with 28 points, 2 rebounds, and 2 steals. And from what we saw so far from the Mavericks, Kenny, what's your takeaway?
Well, it comes down to confidence. From the opening tip, these guys had that swag. They had the attitude that you can't beat us, we can only beat ourselves.
Shaq, what was your takeaway on the Clippers?
Just bad interior defense from them throughout the half. They're getting pushed around, not protecting the rim, allowing easy looks. That's the kind of D I love to face. I've had at least 30 by now, guys.
That about wraps it up. Time now for the second half of the game. We go to Kevin Harlan for the call.
And after a very lopsided first half, we'll see if things play out a little more evenly in the second. Boy, really an incredible game here from Luka Doncic.
He took a head-on approach in the first half, going straight at the D and drawing fouls.
Yeah, almost inviting contact, that attack mentality on full display.
And so in the game for Los Angeles, George and Kawhi, the talented forward pair. James Harden out there with Bones Highland. And it's Valanciunas in at the 5.
And punishing inside Valanciunas, getting room to do damage.
Irving against Harden, and it's Irving off the drive. And the shot's good. Irving's got 10 points.
You saw he altered his release, allowing him to get around his defender and then laid it in.
Here's Highland, and the foul is called. He missed it, so he's got a couple of free throws coming his way. That one on Doncic.
First team foul. At the line for the Clippers, Bones Highland, taking 2 shots.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And the first one at the line is good. And so Highland nails both of them. The Mavericks shooting 74%. Just an unbelievable offensive display here. Thompson outside. Harden against Irving. Doncic outside. Rejected by Valanciunas.
You can feel the presence as Valanciunas gets himself in the right spot.
They get it again. Lively passes to Doncic. With 1 second left. Well, it was only a matter of time before they finally get the bucket.
And just totally relentless, only increasing the intensity level.
Yeah, he's the guy that you want to go to right now, trying to put this one away.
And the whistle on the shot. Got some contact there. Misses the shot, but he'll shoot 2.
Not afraid that time as PG goes right at the defense to make that play happen.
And coach doesn't like the call at all. He's opting to use his challenge. He wants the officials to look at the replay.
And even with the coach's challenge in place, we've seen so many of these personal foul calls still disputed even after the video review.
There's no doubt there's going to be a gray area in a lot of these calls. But at least we have the option to take a second look so the officials can be sure they get it right. And they've made their decision. The call will stand.
And as much as it hurts to lose a challenge, I think coach would challenge that call again if he could. He really disagreed with the foul, and he's still peeved. And one thing I've learned through the years is no matter the situation, there are always adjustments you can make.
Yeah, not just there to pump up or to discipline players. You got to make sure that the coach makes the proper adjustments and has his team in the right mindset to carry it out.
All right, let's go to the 2K leaderboard and see the teams who have been dominating the board since the All-Star break. The Mavericks, number 1.
Incredible rebounding numbers since the break. They've put in a lot of effort on the glass.
2 shots.
That's good from George. You know, over his career, Paul George has racked up more than his fair share of accolades, Grant.
Well, he's a fixture at All-Star Weekend, that's for sure. Now, he's made the All-Defensive Team more than a few times. He's had an outstanding career.
Now, Paul George, really a true two-way player in the NBA. He gives you so much on both ends, so you get all-star value offensively and defensively.
Now here's Highland. He's guarded closely. Harden against Irving. Harden, the pass to Valanciunas. 6 to shoot. Here's Leonard. Hits the target from 18 feet. Leonard's got 11 points.
And Kawhi Leonard will gladly take that look.
Harden against Irving. Rebounded by Kawhi Leonard. Leonard's got his 5th rebound in this one. The 11-footer. And the rebound goes to the Mavericks. Not quite 2.5 minutes played here in the second half. Pass to Irving. The 3. Rebounded by Kawhi Leonard. Leonard's got his 6th rebound on the night. George. Yes, and it's Leonard with the assist that time. Leonard's got his 4th assist in this one. And the Mavericks call time here.
And the other team is running all over them right now.
The timeout before the timeout here, maybe just to cut off the momentum and have a chit-chat with the team to settle down.
The Clippers making a switch here. Capella's checked in. Well, we're into the 3rd quarter, just over 2.5 minutes played. Beverly against Highland. Pass to Hardy. That one a little long. And so it's Highland who brings up the ball for Los Angeles. And taking a broader look here at the year-over-year scoring trend for James Harden.
And the scoring trend over the last few years has been going down a bit. That's not what you want, and I'm sure it's something he's well aware of.
Here's Hardy. Thompson outside. Behind the back and lays it in. Thompson's got 20.
And the defense better find a way to get to Klay Thompson and locate him early.
Harden from outside. Mavericks with a rebound. Drummond's got 4 rebounds now. Here's Hardy. And the layup is good off the glass. Hardy's got 11.
Now they're playing working to perfection there if that was their plan. And if it wasn't, maybe that should be their plan.
All right, let's get a report from Allie.
Brian, on any given night, you can see NBA stars put up huge point totals. Clippers coach Ty Lue said, quote, when you have those big explosive scoring nights, guys are getting to the free throw line and teams are encouraging them to take 3-point shots. So if you get hot and you make some, you can score a lot of points. Brian?
Yeah, it all adds up, doesn't it, Allie? Thanks for that. Oh, good chance here for Beverly. And out of bounds. Los Angeles will have it.
Man, if you're going to grab it, grab that thing. He just lazily reaches out for that, and the result is it's deflected right off of his hand.
Coffee, he's checked in for Highland. Los Angeles has gone 7 of 15 from distance in this game. Here's Harden. And he can't get that one. Great D that time from Beverly. Here's Hardy. 11 points in the game. Jones misses. Beverly against Harden. To the inside. The basket drops, and he gets fouled on the shot. 1 free throw coming his way.
Capella taking a crack and stays focused on the rim.
All right, guys, what do you think about the offensive approach we've seen so far for the Mavericks?
Well, the defense looks helpless trying to contain them in the open floor, and they've continued to exploit this advantage.
Well, they've been fantastic tonight, really enforcing giveaways and getting scores on the other end. I mean, you get a few more possessions like that, your confidence grows, and you win that turnover battle.
Pass to Beverly, to the paint. Here's Drummond, and the jam by Drummond.
Yeah, Drummond's going to go right back up into that physical play, and he's still going to finish strong.
And so here are the Clippers. Harden, the pass to Capella. Here's Coffey. George outside. Five on the clock. Here's Coffey. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair. It's going to go on Andre Drummond.
And they've done well from the free throw line this half. No misses yet.
Gafford, he's checked in for Beverly.
2 shots.
So he hits 1 of 2 from the stripe. Dallas has got nothing to fall from outside in this third quarter. Pass to Gafford. On the wing, Jones. Out to Thompson. Takes the 3. And how about that? 8 for 9 now.
Just so remarkable and consistent from distance is Klay Thompson.
Ooh, ripped away. Outside Jones.
The officials were right on top of that one.
Paul George. First personal foul. First team foul. Now at the line for your Mavericks, Derrick Jones Jr. 2 shots.
That free throw misses. Olenek's checked in for Los Angeles. And he's good on the second. The Clippers have gone 4 of 8 in the third.
And now they've got to be careful at the defensive end. They're over the limit much earlier than they should be.
The first free throw is good. Luka Doncic is checked in for the Mavericks.
Paul George.
George hits them both. And so it's Dallas with it. Next up, they'll face the Timberwolves in Minnesota. That'll be the first leg of just a 2-game trip for them. Doncic finds Drummond. And Drummond with the jam.
That's what happens if you don't do your work early. Andre Drummond's going to hurt you like that.
And here's Harden. He'll bring it up for the LA Clippers. Pass to Capella. Here's Coffey. George outside. The kick to Olynyk. Tries again. Tries yet again. George, no good. Dallas has gone 1 of 4 here in the third from range. And the dunk by Gafford.
Few guys distribute better than Doncic. He's got good instincts for when and where to send the ball.
Los Angeles has gone 7 of 15 from distance in this game. And he's going for the oop here. And it's Capella with the jam.
And what timing, Capella getting up there and capping that one off.
Here's Doncic. Out to Thompson. Now Doncic. Give him 30. And the bucket is good. Doncic has got 32 points in the game.
Down the stretch, he's been flat out awesome. He helped them get the lead, and now he's making sure they keep it.
That one falls.
Tough bucket by Harden. A creative finisher near the hoop.
Doncic against Harden. Uses the glass to finish the layup. Doncic has got 34 points.
So far, he's a can't-miss player. A superb scorer who plays to his strength.
George. And no good. Thompson with some nice D. And with a moment here, let's look at the point guards who have been distributing the ball the best since the All-Star break. Second, Luka Doncic. Fourth, James Harden.
Well, we all know that assists are what you're looking for in a point guard. And these guys understand that. They love making their teammates better. I love it.
Those are some of the best basketball minds in the NBA. The way they think the game out there is remarkable. Always several steps ahead of the defense, finding the right angles, the right openings, and making one unbelievable play after another.
Brown, he's checked in for the Clippers. Caldwell Pope comes in for Coffey.
That's the way to finish. KCP with a show of force at the rim.
Here's Doncic. Oh, and makes it with the kiss. Doncic has got 8 points here in the quarter.
They're finding ways to get the ball into the paint. 5 consecutive buckets.
The baseline J is on the way. That one rolls around and rims out.
Things are going south right now. This is not the type of shooting that his teammates expect from him.
Another three for Dallas.
He drops yet another dime. Just facilitating this offense like a maestro.
Harden against Doncic. Pass to Capella. And Gafford with the block. Out of bounds as Los Angeles keeps possession. The Clippers making a switch here. Leonard's checked in.
Kawhi Leonard.
So it's the Clippers now. 5 to shoot. Elbow shot on the way. The Mavericks pull it in. Here's Doncic. Got it. Good job in the low post. Doncic has got 38 points.
And when he puts it all together, look at the kind of night Luka can have. Wow.
Outside, Caldwell Pope. Pass to Olynyk. Yep, count it. Olynyk's gotten his first basket of the night.
Defensively, you can't afford to get stuck on the pick.
That's one that the coaches will watch tomorrow with that player. You hate to see him give up in that situation.
Washington's shot is good.
This is what it's been since halftime. Remarkable results from downtown.
Yeah, pretty infectious right here. Guys in good spirits and percentages from downtown on the rise in the second half.
2 minutes remaining in the third.
And it's Brown off the drive.
2 minutes.
2 points. That one goes. Brown's gotten his second bucket of the game.
Their spacing isn't quite as good as it was in the first half. They may need to hit more threes to stretch that defense.
Harden against Doncic. Count the basket. Doncic has got 40 points.
I mean, he is at his best when it matters most. This game is theirs as long as he can keep this up.
And yep, it's good.
And remember, James Harden is usually a front runner in the league in assists. He has great vision.
Pass to Gafford. Now here's Doncic, defended by Harden. And here's Gafford. Back to Doncic. Now Gafford. It's stolen by Olynyk. 59 seconds left in the third. Harden, the pass to Olynyk. Right side Harden. Down low. Right side Brown. Lets it go from deep. Mavericks with a rebound. Doncic has got 7 rebounds in the game.
Time for some consideration in the passing category, maybe, Kevin. The shot is just not on. Get somebody else going.
B.A., the one-hand dunk just looks so fluid.
Yeah, absolutely. Even smooth when he's powering it home like that. Caldwell Pope finds Harden. Here's the teardrop, and Gafford with the block.
Nice rebound. Trying to match the other team's intensity right now.
Oh, hey, how about that?
That's impressive.
And he goes in for the dunk.
Getting up and then throwing it down.
Oh, that was a big hammer right there. Pass to Leonard, to the middle. Olynyk. And he can't bank that one in. And so it's the Dallas Mavericks way out of reach with an enormous lead as we head into a break. And their defense has been able to bottle up James Harden, one of the league's elite scorers. Back to the game after this break. And while we have a chance, let's go to our State Farm assist of the game.
Yeah, just shredding the defense with that feed. Zero chance to stop that.
That's what great passing will do for you right there, dissecting the defense with that play.
And we reach the fourth quarter in a game that may already be out of hand. Los Angeles has got 7 of their 16 three-point attempts to go in. They've got Derek Jones. Daniel Gafford is out there with Hardy. And it's Ford in at the 1. That's the lineup in the game for Dallas. And there's the drive. The shot by Boston, no good.
A lot of defenders choose to just back up off of him when he's in that tight, try to avoid the and one, and this time they're not backing off.
Ford, that's good.
Terrific design and execution, leading to an opportunity right at the rim.
Well, the Clippers shooting around 44%. Not bad. Outside, Brown. He blocks it again.
A defensive stalwart so far. That's 6 blocks.
Protecting the rim well. Love the hustle. Prosper misses.
Hard to convert against that kind of defensive pressure.
Those are all the little things about effort there. He just gets out there and contests, and that's just enough.
A few possessions into the fourth, just over a minute played. Here's Ford, and stolen by Brown. Outside, Caldwell Pope. Pass to Boston. Jones with the block. They retain possession. The shot by Boston, no good.
They've had a slight leg up on the boards and a big leg up on the scoreboard.
Here's Hardy from outside the arc. And give him another one. He's 6 of 8 and looking solid.
Looking to find the rhythm he had in the first half. That's now his 4th three-pointer of the game.
Caldwell Pope, the pass to Olynyk. Outside, Caldwell Pope. And the call is going to be, yes, an illegal screen.
And he's done a good job of keeping control of the ball. Even with that turnover, you can tell his teammates trust him to hang on to the pill.
And it's Jones with the ball for the Dallas Mavericks. A great fourth quarter, just giving up 2 points. Got a hand on it. We're in the fourth quarter here, just under 2.5 minutes gone by. The offensive rebound, Boston. And they get it back. Olynyk passes to Caldwell Pope. Back to Olynyk. From deep, sinks it from distance.
When Danny Ainge selected Kelly Olynyk in the first round back in 2013, it was largely because he wanted a big player who could help them space the floor.
Here's Ford. Oh, drew the foul and almost hit the three-point bucket. But he'll head to the line for 3.
First team foul.
You know, not the smartest play a defender can make
the
there.
line for Dallas.
He misses the free throw. Capella, he's checked in for the Clippers. Highland comes in for Boston. And he sinks the second. And he nails the third. Just about 3 minutes through the fourth and final quarter here. Now here's Highland. The D's right on him. Caldwell Pope finds Brown. Out to the right wing. And here's Highland. He's got it. His 9th make out of 15 tries.
Clearly defensive miscue there. If there's not a body on him that's sitting at the mid-range, that's a defensive mistake.
Wide open. Dallas no good that time either.
Yeah, that miss might stick with him for a little while. That's kind of a shoot-around jumper if I've ever seen one.
Free throw line jumper. Drummond grabs the miss. For Dallas, they've gone 2 of 5 from the field in this final quarter. Here's Ford. He's guarded by Highland. Back to Drummond. And Drummond with the jam.
Showing off some mobility there. When Drummond rolls like this, he's hard to stop in pick and rolls.
Here's Highland. Soft touch off the glass. Highland's got 4 points now in the quarter. For Dallas, they've got 3 of 6 shots to go in this fourth quarter. Caldwell Pope pulls it in.
I think he rushed that one just a little bit, thinking the defense was going to get closer. They weren't.
Oh, Drummond with the block. Pass to Ford, and stolen by Brown. Here's Caldwell Pope. From out on the wing, he knocks it down.
Can't get upset at the D. Sometimes KCP just hits difficult shots.
Rebound by the Clippers.
I mean, he's yet to make a shot this quarter. At some point, you got to look for other ways to impact the game.
Here's Highland. Laid it in with a nice touch off the window. Highland's got 28 points for the game.
Coaching staff would like some more shots from that range.
And Dallas calls time here. Well, Brent, everyone has a three-point shot now, but Caldwell Pope is a true sharpshooter.
Now, this guy can really get the job done from the three-point line, and coaches appreciate the stability that he brings to them on the defensive end. What a great plug-and-play two-guard in the NBA.
Give a big hand to your junior D-Town crew.
Fantastic ball movement for them tonight.
And things are definitely working offensively. A balanced attack is just so much harder to defend.
Beverly against Caldwell Pope. Shot clock at 6. Dallas needs to get off a shot. Back to Beverly. Again, the miss by the Mavericks. The Clippers have gone just 6 of 14 in this final quarter. Pass to Capella. Tipped, and he recovers it.
Clint Capella.
And it's the Mavericks with the ball. Beverly with it. Inside. He's covered by Caldwell Pope. Tries it from the top of the key. Stolen by Capella. Washington against Highland. Pass to Capella. Out of bounds. The Clippers will keep possession.
Almost had the steal. You have to love the pressure defense.
Yeah, pestering right now, and that's going to pay some dividends. At some point, there's going to be a turnover.
Down to 5 on the shot clock. Here's Highland.
So fun watching Patrick Beverly just get after it, alter shots, how much energy he plays with.
Yes, it's good.
That's the kind of passing you want there. Work the ball around, keep it moving, try to get an assist on every bucket.
Thompson with a steal. Pass to Lively. Count it.
Lively.
And so it's Highland with it. He brings it up for the Clippers. Now here's Capella. Now here's Highland. Outside, Caldwell Pope. Capella with it. Oh, and the jam by Capella.
Assisted by.
And Clint Capella having a little bit of fun out there with that dunk.
There's the AT&T 5G Slam Can, capturing the moment. Dallas has gone 1 of 2 from deep in this quarter. Beverly with it. Now guarded by Brown. Beverly, the pass to Lively. Beverly against Brown. 17-foot shot on the way. Here's Lively. And that one's good. Lively's got 4 points now in the quarter.
He wanted to shoot that ball, but you see your teammate wide open. Be a good teammate. Make the delivery.
Left side Highland. Pass to Coffey. And here's Brown. The three. Buries it from 3.
No way he's going to pass that shot up. The D is way too far back and relaxed and getting out on him.
Beverly, the pass to Thompson. And too long on the shot. Los Angeles has gone 2 of 3 from beyond the arc here in the 4th. The putback. Great positioning on the putback.
This is all about effort on the glass, and they haven't had it.
It's Washington, high post. Out to Beverly. Back to Washington. There's the 3. Drains the triple.
Well, it's the golden age of point guards, and Patrick Beverly trying to show that he belongs amongst them. Great awareness on that play.
Here's Highland. Tried to come right back with a 3 of his own, but it's no good.
Well, he was terrific in the first half, guys. Maybe some adjustments from the opposing team coach, and he's lost a little bit of that touch here in the second.
And they get it back. And he drops in the layup off the glass.
Looks like we're starting to see a pattern here. Not afraid to get in the paint and get wet.
Well, Los Angeles shooting about 43% since the 4th quarter began. And the foul on Patrick Beverly.
First personal foul.
That's his first foul of the game. The Mavericks making a switch here. Irving's checked in.
For your back, Kyrie Irving.
Beverly against Highland. Pass to Capella. He's got it. His 9th make out of 15 tries.
Well, you can see why Clint Capella is always up there in terms of field goal percentage in the NBA. Every season, close-in shots, big-time results.
You could just see how in sync they were there.
That's what it takes to pull that off. The Clippers shooting pretty well at 45%. Outside, Caldwell Pope. Back to Highland. From downtown, counted from distance. Highland's got 9 points now in the quarter.
With KCP's improved scoring, defenders are taking note of him and leaving his teammates wide open.
Irving against Capella. Outside Irving. Thompson outside. Just 4 to shoot. Basket is good. Nice setup from Irving. Thompson's got 26 points.
Well, the scoreboard tells you everything you need to know about this one. A great showing here for the Mavericks.
And it was a big-time performance across the board. They looked like they were having fun out there, Grant.
Yeah, B.A., it was almost like watching a cat play with a mouse. I mean, they did pretty much anything they wanted to do out there today.
And with the year they've had, you expect nothing less than a victory every time they take the court. Another stellar outing for them here tonight.
They have proven to simply be the better team of the two, winning all 4 games in this season series.
And one player just stole the show tonight, doing everything for his team. A monster night for Luka Doncic.
Well, those points he had tonight, all critical, all from energy and activity. He just never seemed to stop.
And the foul on Patrick Beverly. That'll be a second foul of the game. For the Clippers, Valanciunas, he's checked in for Clint Capella. And Olynyk is subbed in for Brown. It's stolen by Irving. Pass to Washington. Back to Irving. Oh, a clear foul there on the missed shot. So he'll get a pair at the line. It's on Contavious Caldwell Pope.
Love the aggressive play right there from Kyrie when he gets into the paint. Determined to score, but for sure get contact.
And he makes the first. And good on the second, so he makes them both. 32 seconds left to play in the fourth quarter. Highland against Beverly. Olynyk in the post. The shot no good. Ooh, Washington with the defensive effort. And Irving has got the ball here for the Mavs. Washington outside. And so it's the Mavericks taking care of business in this one. They didn't have too many problems tonight.
They didn't. Just a tremendous team effort. Once they had that big lead, they were not going to let the visitors back into the game.
Thank you.
Well, now we have some time to check in with Allie LaForce. Allie.
We can't wait to see you again.
I'm here now with Klay Thompson. And Klay, congratulations on the win. How satisfying is it winning games in front of this devoted crowd?
Well, we always want to put on a show for our fans. They deserve it. They show up every single night. And it's just fun to protect home court.
It's one of the best places to play in the league, no doubt. Thanks, Klay.
All right, Allie, good stuff there. Thanks for that. And that'll wrap it up, folks. For Allie LaForce, Brent Barry, Grant Hill, and our entire 2K Sports crew, this is Brian Anderson signing off. We'll see you next time.